Dinosaurs ruled Earth for 165 million years. Why didn't dinosaur civilization emerge? Dinosaurs first appeared 230 million years ago and went extinct 66 million years ago. They ruled Earth for a total of 165 million years. In comparison, humans have only existed for 300,000 years, not even a fraction of dinosaur history. But why didn't dinosaur civilization develop? Did evolution not give them the chance? Or were there other reasons? Looking at Earth's history, dinosaur dominance spanned the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous periods, with over 1,000 species, from chicken-sized Microraptor to 70-ton Argentinosaurus. They filled nearly every ecological niche. They had powerful bodies and sharp claws. Logically, over 100 million years should have been enough for some dinosaurs to evolve large brains, learn to use tools, or even establish dinosaur empires. But the reality is nothing happened. Existing dinosaur fossils show no traces of intelligence. Biologists believe to develop civilization, intelligence is required first. And intelligence depends on the brain. Human brain volume is about 1,350 cubic centimeters, representing 2% to 3% of body weight. But most dinosaurs had pitifully small brains. Take T. rex for example. It weighed 7 tons, but had only 500 cubic centimeters of brain volume, less than 0.01% of body weight. Even the relatively intelligent Trudon had only 100 to 00 cubic centimeters of brain volume, with a brain-to-body ratio of about 0.5-1, far below humans' 7-8. Behind this is evolutionary selection pressure at work, because intelligent brains are extremely energy-consuming. Human brains consume 20% of total body energy, but for dinosaurs, survival depended on strong bodies and environmental adaptation instincts, like hunting or defense. They didn't need to develop large brains, because small brains were sufficient. Human intelligence was less evolution than being forced by natural environments. 3 million years ago, Africa's climate became dry. Forests turned to grasslands. Australopithecus had to come down from trees and learn to walk upright, first using stones to crack nuts, later inventing fire and language. However, from the Middle Triassic to Cretaceous dinosaur era, Earth was warm and humid. Oxygen levels once reached 35%. With dense ferns and coniferous forests everywhere, food was abundant. Predators and prey maintained dynamic balance. Survival pressure wasn't as great as human ancestors faced. Without pressure, there's no motivation to evolve. Large-brained Stegosaurus had back plates for heat dissipation, spiked tails for defense, living comfortably eating leaves, with brains only walnut-sized, about 80 grams. For them, physical evolution was more cost-effective than brain evolution. Nearly useless forelimbs were also a major factor constraining dinosaur intelligence evolution, because intelligent civilization requires tools, and tools require hands. Human hands are flexible, capable of grasping and throwing, but dinosaurs couldn't. T. rex's forelimbs were laughably short. Brontosaurus had pillar-like feet for hands, unable to grasp anything. A few dinosaurs, like Trudon, had flexible front claws, possibly used for hunting, but nowhere near tool-making capability. 2017 Nature Research speculated Trudon's brain might support simple problem-solving, like digging holes to hide eggs, but there's no evidence they could craft stone tools or transmit technology. The so-called 165 million years of dominance was more like staying in place, with little environmental change around them. Human ancestors evolved from Australopithecus to Homo sapiens, In 7 million years. If dinosaurs had similar brain mutation species, they'd need the right timing too. Like late Cretaceous Trudon, whose brain-to-body ratio approached mammals. Given tens of millions more years, they might have evolved higher intelligence. Unfortunately, asteroids don't wait. 65 million years ago, a 10-kilometer asteroid struck Earth, triggering global mass extinction. Dinosaurs never got their chance again.